we had a tragedy strike the fam. And his mom's been admitted to the hospital, and it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. Good morning. Well, I know. As soon as I say good morning, you start losing your mind. Well, it is a bright, beautiful, sunny day here on Come On Mountain for a couple hours anyways. We got big storms coming again at 2 o'clock. As you can see, it's been every day raining here. But we still try to get things done in between the rains. And today, it's going to be the boat. It has been setting for a season up underneath trees and everything else. There's a ton of trash in there. And it needs to be pressure washed. So what I'm going to do is, I've already got it hooked up to the truck. We're going to go down to the dumpster, get all the leaves and trash and stuff out of it. Then we're going to run to town to the pressure washer and go ahead and get this thing pressure washed, cleaned up, because then we got to go through the motor. I got some stuff for it. I got to install a trolling motor on the front here, make sure all the batteries are charged up, all of that. That way I can start using the boat this season. Did not get out as much as I wanted to last year, and I'm definitely going to try to do better this year. The weather is starting to get hot. I have a funny feeling rainy season is about over. So I definitely want to spend some time on the water this year. So we're going to get the boat situated and good to go. And that starts today. All right, step one, get all the trash out. Got the horses in the field today. Right there's 20. Haven't seen 20 in a while. All right, I'm gonna get y'all set up and we'll get this thing going. All right, we got most of the leaves and trash out. It is dirty in there. Everything was still kind of wet, so everything got a little muddy while I was scraping it. But that's all right, because we're headed to the car wash now. I'm gonna use the brush and the pressure washer, see if we can get this thing cleaned up. All right, let's get to town. All right, made it to the car wash. We're gonna start on the inside because the inside's gonna make everything else dirty, and then we'll do the outside last. Probably gonna go ahead and do the truck too. It's pretty dirty. Even though as soon as I go down my dirt road, it's just gonna happen again. But it is what it is. All right, let's get y'all guys set up. Let's start feeding these quarters to the beast. I'm excited about this. I almost forgot y'all at the car wash. Why didn't y'all holler? Sprayed down the truck. No need to wash it real good right now because it's so wet. But got the boat cleaned out. Got it looking good. As good as it can look. All right, let's get back to the mountain. All right, we made it back to the house. She looking clean. Need to touch up some of the paint on the floor. But all in all, not too bad. Cleaned up pretty good. Just an old fishing boat. Let's go ahead and get it hooked up and jack it up as high as I can so it drains. Especially being that we're supposed to get some rain. I parked it away from the trees a little bit. That way stuff don't get up in there. I do got a cover for it now that I'll be putting on after I get all of the work done to it. All right, got it jacked up. That way it can drain when water falls in there. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. But that's all I'm gonna be able to get done today. We're gonna have to pick this back up tomorrow. It is Father's Day here on the mountain, which is already passed by the time y'all seen this. But I gotta go over to the 41.36 today and have some street tacos. Come on. Good morning, guys. Well, it's the next day, and unfortunately we had a tragedy strike the fam. Went over to Simple Life Reclaim and Country Road Cures yesterday for Father's Day, and Mike with Drifting Dreamers was there, and his mom's been admitted to the hospital, and it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. So they had to make an emergency trip to Florida, and they asked if we could all kind of help them out with their animals and stuff. And of course we said yes. So I'm taking the first shift. I'm gonna run to the feed store, get some dog food for their dogs, and then go over there and check on their place, get their animals situated. And I also still got to pick up a couple things over there while I'm there. I'm gonna bring you guys along. Let's get in the truck and get over there, and let's help these guys out. Alright, just ran into a subscriber at the gas station. Now we're pulling into Holt's feed store. Gonna get some food for Mike and Lissa's dogs. And the last time I came here, they was out of rabbit food, so I'm gonna see if they got some more rabbit food. I'm not out, but time to get some more. Y'all fell off the truck. What are you doing? I love Holt's Feed Store. They're real nice people. If you're ever in the Boonville area, check them out. All right, off to the Paris Valley. Get these animals situated and get my butt back to Come On Mountain. Well, we made it. Let's get the gate open. I hear the goats. I hear you. Ugh. Might need to do a little work on that. A little bit, a little bit. All right, let's pull on in here. See what's really going on. All right, let's go in and check on these guys. Hey, little guys. What? What is it? What is it? Y'all liking your new home? Y'all getting big? Yeah. All right, let's get y'all some groceries. Ugh. Why are you headbutting the pole? You'll get your food. Willie is something. Willie is something. What is it? I'm not gonna give you nothing. You keep being all mean. Excuse me, move. Come on. Baby's still got water, but the mama and daddy here need more water. Gotta get these guys a bigger water. What's happening? Lock back up, man. Lock back up. Well, they're starting to eat down the grass. Doing pretty good. It was tall like it was over there. Mama and Daddy are clearing this area down pretty quick. Babies are holding their own too. Let's go down and check on the doggies. Nikita. You're fired up this morning, ain't you? Ow. Get down. Come on. All right, everybody's fed. This fence right here turned out real well too. I like the double gates. They got the electric line running now from that charge controller that I brought the other day when I was fixing the bush hog. Said ever since they hooked that up, those two right there just stay in their doghouse hanging out now. A little bit of attitude adjustment. They got plenty of water. So I believe everybody is situated now. Now I'm going to check out the rest of their little homestead here just to make sure everything's good. And I also want to see the creek. Oh, looks like I just seen a fish or something jump. Very cool. Very, very cool. I need a couple of big culprits like that down there on Cumberland Mountain. See where all the water comes down here. Feeds into the creek when it's raining good. Oh, Nikita, I believe that's the name, has got more energy than that little puppy knows what to do with. Nikita's happy. I don't think I've showed y'all the new shelves on this channel. I'm not going to go inside. Can't show you what they've been working on. But can show you the outside. Got some football games out there. We're playing some frisbee. Maybe they should do some disc golf here on the Paris Valley. Well, But I tell you what, that base sure looks good. I wonder who did that base. Got that base. There's my trailer unloaded. Homesteading. Probably gonna go ahead and bring my trailer home too while I'm here. Being as they got it unloaded, go ahead and get it back up on the mountain. Looks like they're starting to get a little bit of grass down here. A little grass action. It's crazy how the river just washed out all up underneath that tree. And most of the tree has nothing up underneath it. It's all just hanging on by the roots. And that is a massive tree. Well, everything looks good on the valley. So we're gonna back up to the trailer, go ahead and get it hooked up. Be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Oh, he'll be pulling a small trailer. He'll be pulling a small trailer when he comes around the mountain when he comes. Gotta shut the gate for safety. No trespassing. No entry. No trespassing. Alright, we made it back to Ryder's hideout. Clips and Domino done came down here to welcome me. All right, decided to use Uber to unload the trailer instead of using my back, because my back ain't been the best here lately in the last couple of weeks. But got it situated until I got a chance to swap that bulldog around on the other side, fix that trailer. Well, this wasn't exactly how I planned this video to go, guys, but like I always say, it's a game plan, not a set plan. Sometimes emergencies happen and you got to adapt and overcome, and that's what happened today. Family member needed help, so I stepped up, went and helped them out. Hope everything works out all right for them. But I think that's gonna be about it for this one, guys. So until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.